Hey everyone, Glitchywolf here with my co-host, Looking at Games YT. don't even just. I'm not hungry.
Hey, Jordan and Jules invited me to a party. I'm gonna join them for a little bit, right?
Go ahead. Oh, come in here.
I'm sorry.
Either way.
I'm sorry. I don't understand. Sounding ass. The fuck? Just
You're
invite me
wel-
back to this one.
Why? Why did you come here?
Oh, you could just invite me. You're not wrong. Oh, I'm muted. I'm playing Beat Saber. I don't want to get copyrighted. Unlike Ruby the other day, nearly getting me copyrighted. Where customers can get a fresh new batch of Numinos. What the fuck? And that's how you give the gift of perfectly baked to get those brownies out of here, goddammit! What song to do? Not break my mind, because it's 6,570 notes.
Who's geek, bro? What?
And
yes,
he
I was
said
trying to troll.
y'all here.
I was about to troll. About to pester you, because I'm trying to get this dang Persona plat.
I'm also trying to, but I'm not trying to fucking harass you about it.
I'm definitely trying to harass you about it. I live for this. I just maxed out strength, buddy. Strength just got maxed. You know what that means? That means I'm one step closer to the platinum, hopefully. Believe me.
Instruments of Cyanide. I like the song, I just can't find a good one.
And their hearts! How adorable!
It's me. Oh, that's not bad. Let me just reset myself. Okay, I'm reset.
Yeah, special evening. Special evening is one way to put it. You can realistically just say he clapped cheeks, bro. He got buns. You can move on with that. We can move on with our lives and shit. That's the of judgment. Yeah. Instead of saving the world, always out clap. Leave me be.
This song brings back memories. Son of a bitch.
Straight to bed. This is really how it goes. This stupid kid.
Son of bitch.
Like, yo.
Dwight.
It is 13 o'clock right now, and this stupid kid is talking to me.
My man.
I can't.
Chill.
I wonder if I can do this song.
Pharaoh's not
Bro,
hurting
woke
you,
me
he's not
up. Bro,
hurting
woke
you.
me up at 13 o'clock for what reason, yo? You got me just sitting here. Everything changes. I don't even know what he was talking about. But that sounds poetic. Woke me up at 13 o'clock to aura farm in my room and then disappear like some sort of creepy spirit. Yeah. Just to come back in a slightly different form and try and slime me out, yo. I can't stand it, bro. Curse only. Curse only. My dog, creepy kid. I mean, mysterious boy. I like Creepy Kid more.
Could I do reality checks in Skull? I've heard this song's a pain in the ass.
What in the world is he going through? What are you talking? What you talking about? What you yapping on?
My
I have
man,
Beat Saber.
stuttering.
What you touching upon?
I'm playing Beat Saber, and I'm gonna try to do a song that's notorious for being nearly impossible.
You're playing Beat Saber? Do you have like a problem? Do I gotta grab you up by your shirt sleeve and your collar? Do I gotta hurt you? Do I gotta throw you out of a window?
My man, simmer down, bro.
Playing a dang rhythm game that takes you a full body, bro. What world do you think this is? Now, where's my cheat sheet? I got it. Got it right here, yo. Let's talk to this man. He's slowly on his way
No,
out.
I can't do it.
Yep. Okay, where's my item?
Alright, the match
you
begins.
Need to listen to your body. And that's all I need to rank up. See ya, kid. Jeez. I was so close to having him conk out before I finished the social link the first time I played the game.
I've done this once.
I genuinely maxed out the sun link and then went on to go fight the final boss. It was crazy.
Why not?
Oh, people still haven't dealt with Mutatsu. Boring. Boring.
I mean, that's them, not you.
Oh, good. We got one of those
I handled
lights.
that dude ages ago.
I can't do any Beat Saber. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, brew that coffee, kid, brew that coffee. Whilst he yaps, I'm gonna look at my phone.
I want to wait until people start releasing more of Longest Solo Ever songs on there. Specifically because I want to do one of two songs. Either Made to Hate You by, like Made to Hate You for the Ultra Kill, or based on Ultra Kill, or You Created a Liar.
You know, I would love to, instead of being here, have like some like really like I don't know, like I would just love to be in an ice box right now, like if I could like convert my room into a freezer temporarily, I would do that.
You know, I actually forgot to say this. I'm actually happy that y'all are both here because I can't wait to tell you what that dipshit did today.
What are you about to yap about?
Oh, so if I could fly to Ohio right now and choke Vengeful out with everything, all the energy I have, I would.
I feel like we always do this. I feel like it's on and off at you for years, bro.
Well, I was gonna tell Jordan, I know damn well he'd fucking snap. I'm not gonna go into detail what it was that was exactly like about why he acted like this the other night because Nick, I'm respecting Nick, and I don't know if it would be like not saying it to y'all, but he's streaming and I don't want to say what it is on stream. Basically, the other night, I mean like way into the night, I had gotten up to like I was still up, I was building something, and I wasn't tired yet. I decided, you know what? I'm gonna go and build and finish this build I'm working on. So I do. I start on it, and I actually finished it that night. Well, I still wasn't tired, so I tell Inky, hey, I'm gonna be up for a bit longer, watch some YouTube, try to pass out. I decide, while I'm watching YouTube, since I haven't done the, you know, monthly announcement I do for the Team Glitchbit server, to do it. And one of the announcements was that Purple Rain Productions, Vengeful Studio, and Team Glitchbit were technically partners again, because that's what last time I talked to him about it, he said we were. Well, he tells me 10 minutes later, remove it. Without having to go through the whole argument, he basically said to remove it because Nick is mentally unstable. And that he's pretty much fucked up in the head, and his studio wants to protect their public image, and like basically the whole, we aren't partnering with you because somebody in your, you know, because of one simple thing in your studio. It's not the studio itself, it's one of the people that, I think Nick can kind of vouch for this as well, hasn't really done nothing since he's dealing with his own personal life.
I don't really come into Glitchbit anymore, really.
Well, yeah, you've also been busy working on your personal life and what's going on with you right now, which is also why I say that. Well, I basically defended Nick saying, basically saying that he has stuff going on and that Vengeful doesn't know the full story, and Vengeful continued to stick by the fact that Nick's still fucked up and shouldn't. They're not going to work with him because he, quote unquote, will possibly damage their brand. Well, I thought to tell Jordan about this. I remember Jordan was here last time when Vengeful decided to play the fuck around and find out card on us.
That's when I cussed him the fuck out, and I'm willing to do it again.
Which is why in the group chat I said, if you want to say whatever the fuck you want, go ahead. I ain't gonna stop you. Well, today, I invited the group chat you two are in, and he ends up joining. We talked momentarily, and I was letting him know what's going on with me and Inky. Which I know I've told y'all, it was mainly like I haven't talked to her and the communication's bad. Well, Nick's gonna want to hear this. I start breaking down because I'm losing it. The past few, like, past week and a half has been terrible for me. So I tell them. Well, he says to me, well, she doesn't exactly like it when you tell her every little thing you're doing. I didn't hold on to it the first time. Then, I had said, I mean, yeah, last time we played it was a couple nights ago, and like last night we were supposed to go, and he said, yeah, I know, she was gonna get off she got off at like 12. I said, how do you know this? And he repeated the first thing he said. She told him that behind his back, that she doesn't like when I tell her every little thing I'm doing, or like if I'm out, or so on and so forth. So my trust in him was faded, and hers temporarily. Well, I've said this to Nick, I said it to Madison when she's in the party with us too, and I said it to my parents. Whenever I start saying I'm thinking I might just break up with her, I don't do it, because I know that's my emotions. Vengeful thought it was a bright idea to message Inky and say that I was threatening to break up with her. Let's just say, I told him I don't want any of you in my way when I snap. And he said, and this isn't you snapping right now? I told him he'd know. I snapped. I started screaming at him. And eventually she gets on the mic. She joins for a couple, like, maybe a minute. And tells me she read the messages of her mom and she's not too happy. She isn't either. And I told her I'm sorry. And I told her I don't know. I basically told her what I'm feeling right now. I see her leave the party suddenly. Her mother grabbed the phone out of her hands and left. In other words, Vengeful almost fucked up my relationship by telling her something that that I could have told her myself and explained my reasoning. Yeah, let's just say, Vengeful finally broke the final bridge that we had, and tried to reconnect it. I will be standing there with a knife ready for him. I ain't fucking talking to him no more. I'm done with him. He pissed me off. He should not have done what he did.
Well, like something like this happens every other month.
Well, when Vengeful starts fucking around with relationships, it pisses me off. I even told him that you better not fuck this up. He says, I can give it two shits about your relationship right now.
Right.
And I said, why the fuck would you say that to her? And Nick, you're gonna hate this. Because I see her more as a friend and more of a sister than I see you as a brother or a friend at all.
Who are you seeing?
Vengeful basically said the reason that she told that she was told what he said, like what I was saying, you know, the same thing that I was gonna tell her myself, is because basically, and I quote, I don't give a fuck about you, and I'm gonna tell her no matter what.
At this point, just cut the freaking collab with that bitch.
Cut the collab, I'm gonna cut off everything from him.
Because at this point, he just causes problems randomly.
I told him, you
just
fuck up
pisses in his
me.
cup half
I
the
even
time.
said, you fuck up me and her relationship, and you're gonna die. I know he quote-unquote recorded what you said that one time for his quote-unquote safety, but this pissed me off.
Where does this man live again?
I would say, but I've told you on video that it would count as blackmail.
Oh yeah.
Damn it! No, I don't even know what like. I don't really know what to tell you, but like, I feel like we always have a very similar problem. This happens like all the time, and I don't know why we're only just now trying to do the whole cutting off type thing. We should have started.
No, the cutting out part is mostly on Luke's end.
The reason I haven't cut him off yet, and I think y'all will understand this, is the fact that...
Also, when did Psyche become a full-out furry?
Who knows? Don't worry, it's not just me.
With the freaking VR chat skin on his profile, and his freaking bio background in Discord, what the hell?
Am I tweaking,
Nick,
yo?
You just gave me ammo, and I thank you.
Oh,
dude, he's like usually like a dick, and it's like, why the hell are you wearing that after you freaking won't let go of shit the past? You know how much I will never let go of this? I took screenshots as well. I'm making sure I don't let him forget.
This man thinks he's Little Tier Fox. I mean, not
hell, I want to post it on my Instagram, shit.
Going?
No, I'm pissed off at fucking John because...
Yeah.
Because it's like, I've done it to Eric, of his account, I do the Psychic.
Furry convention of all time.
I fully thought that Inky was about ready to tell me she wants to break up with me because of him.
Alright, there's a clip.
Honestly, man, I think realistically, what you should actually do is just cut all ties and go train in the dang Himalayan mountains or something.
Okay.
Yep. Throw your phone into the Everglades and then go train with Tibetan monks and come back like Batman.
Hey! Whoa, hey! I mean, if it gets to that point, it
would be so good. Also, speaking of the dang Everglades, yo, it's so humid here right now. It's so humid that my sweat does not properly evaporate, so I'm just sticky and hot.
Hey,
and you live in Florida, so you genuinely just live like that every day. It's not a dry heat down there. It's just filth and disgust. How do you do that?
Hey, at least you're not near a stove constantly working.
Look, that's rough for you because you gotta exist outside and do that type of thing. But yo, I'm in pain. Just honestly a complaint. It's not even that bad. If you just stand still and not tweak out, it's gotta be a misunderstanding. You're tweaking out for no reason. They're playing you. So crazy. Yeah, gonna go barrel like Will.
Pop goes the weasel.
Okay, yeah, nah. Pop goes this dude's brain out of his head. What is that? What does that mean? What do you mean?
Where's the Michaela and the Hera? Where's...
Yo, one, I wish that Jordan had PS Plus and Dead by Daylight. Two, I wish we could all play Dead by Daylight.
Oh my goodness.
Wait until like...
Yeah, I like how you keep on asking for Dead by Daylight. I asked you multiple times on separate days, can we do Night Rain? Oh, but Minecraft... Like, after I joined in the party with you and saw Minecraft, I already knew that's not even a fucking option.
I genuinely forgot I owned that thing.
Let me finish this build, and I'll get on
probably like in like another day, probably.
Well... Okay,
I have worked on that build, Luke.
I started
Dude's life is that build.
I started this particular build,
This is the Michaela...
Excuse me.
No,
I started this one yesterday.
I can't leave that gen alone for a few seconds. To leave that on
I
there.
had finished what I can currently of the other one about 3-4 days ago. Maybe a little longer.
Popular down in Florida?
Then this video only has this part 4 of the like 5 I can do only has 40 minutes, and the next one after this is only 37. I do have one more thing in this playlist I want to do, but I have to make a path to it.
Boy, I'm cooked, man. Luke has begun to face tank my absurd sentences, and I don't know how to make one that's even more absurd that he can't ignore. He's ignoring meth? How do you ignore meth?
I mean, if
Yep, he touched the gen, so Pop Goes the Weasel is gonna be working like...
Yeah, I don't usually bring up heroin. Yeah, that's a good one. Wait a second.
Alright, smack this woman on here.
See, it got a chuckle out of him. We're cooking.
Oh, hey,
That was an amazing
amazing
suggestion. Hold on. Jordan with the best assist known to mankind by bringing up heroin. We're good now. We're set.
Jesus Christ.
So I can't see him anyway. Oh, she's killing herself.
did she
Let's
overdose?
go. Yeah, on heroin?
Oh, that's surprising. Usually Michaela's like to be little brats. This is the first time I've ever seen a suicidal one.
Do I take a break from working on this and go build the mini one, or do I just finish what I can of part 4 and 5?
Build a
and then
giant penis.
the what?
Like a detailed one, not like one of those like
pull up
janky
over
like
here. Let's
like
ruin,
block thick ones, but like a real like genuine one.
I'm so fucking done with you.
I'm impressed. He didn't
You might
bother to save her.
no. You're laughing like I'm trolling, but I'm so serious right now.
No, I know you're serious. Damn.
But I just can't tell. Do I build? Do I, after I finish building this, like what I can, because I have to wait till part 6 comes out then. I'm still waiting on part 10 of his other series.
Build the oldest house. You know the oldest house on Control?
Oh.
That's my spot, yo. I love that game.
I still need to play that game.
Let me go to this playlist.
Pick it up again.
Yeah, Control's that bad. Holy
Alright,
mother,
buddy.
we're getting somewhere.
You're
Part 1
out
through
of
7.
luck.
I need to do part 8 and 9, but they're not out yet.
You're not gonna lie.
It'd be peak fiction actually. I think my best whoa, hey now. What are we talking about? Track team, Justice. Dang, March 7. Inference is 7. Wait, I could be. Oh, wait, I think I'm cooking. Oh, you.
So I need to finish this.
Whoa, wait a fact. Wait.
Hey, I'm chubby, not fat. Get it right.
I fucking knew it was gonna come out. This guy I was watching, I've been seeing his streams come up like every once in a while on my like notifications. I subscribe to him. I put on my like everything to find out when a new video comes out because his builds are actually fun to
buddy,
make.
time to put you in basement where you belong.
Alright.
Well,
Alright,
Oh, mother of God.
Naturally.
Finally!
Let's get a few more points in.
well, I mentioned this
Got 'em.
because I have sat here basically like dead set on believing he was gonna build the new Secrets of the Mimic, and I wasn't wrong. He's actually building it. I say that because he actually has a video that just came out a day ago for members first. The Murray's costume manor from Secret of the Mimic. Wait, how many locations are in Secret of the Mimic?
This dude might be coking my brain. I'm not even gonna hold you. I feel like I'm losing my sanity with every word he says.
Okay, don't ever say that. You never had sanity.
Wait.
I mean, I had sanity at one point. It's
Yeah,
just gone.
Yeah, you've been lost that, bro.
It's the Murray costume.
The
manor.
Murray.
Akron MCM was a workshop known as owned by the Murray family, as well as a serving primary location of FNAF Secrets. So this is the building from the game.
I'm being counted on. Yo, wait a sec.
Nick,
Yeah, from the zoo.
the
Hold on. I'm gonna change
I'm
my
gonna go
audio
talk to
back
the
to
kid.
normal. Yes.
I need to know. Does Secret of the Mimic take place in a manor?
Actually, a facility.
Yep.
Yeah, but it said, okay, if I read what
Not
it says
in
for...
If it was in a damn matter, the only places in Secret of the Mimic that look normal is the secret ending of putting the Mimic to sleep.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up! I don't know the ending, you goddamn piece of shit.
Or the one he rips you out of the car.
I will mute you. I mean it. I don't know the
back.
fucking endings. And I want those to be safe for me. I
And
just need to
there's
know if this is
no
the location.
manners.
Okay, mute
That's
it.
it.
It's
You
a
have to
whole
hold it back.
factory facility.
That's what it says here. The
'Cause
Murray's
Edwin-
costume... The Murray's Costume Manor, acronymed as MCM, was a workshop owned by the Murray family, as well as serving as the
By his
primary
fathers.
location of Five Nights at Freddy's at Secret of the Mimic. The main purpose of the facility is to sell, rent, and house mascot costumes.
The mana pot. The only thing I know is the Mimic try to mimic Enwood.
Animatronic inhabitants, guys, Mr. Helpful, Mrs. Helpful, Jackie,
There's
Big
two
Tom,
mimics.
Mannequin. The mannequins?
There's two of them.
What?
Pirate Captain,
Mimic
Birthday
one
Cake, Rock
is
Bus,
mimicking his wife.
Jug Band Hippo, Jug Band Monty,
Hey,
Jug Band Frogs, Lasso Pig, Swing
Oh yeah,
Pig,
the cupcake
Swing
is there.
Pig, Birthday Puppy, Puppet Foxy and Roxy, Diving Seal, Juggling Duck, Kit, Bosson, Runner, Ringmaster
what.
Rat,
Yeah. Luke.
tell me you remember the name
a Mimic,
Joctopus.
Nurse Dolly, Digitiper, Cleanovac,
Joctopus.
Monty,
I'm not gonna bother.
What is Joctopus?
Bub,
Jog my
Star
memory.
Orphans,
Ah.
Unicorn, Proto Mimic.
Am I crazy?
Prototype Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy. Endo, Prototype Spring Bonnie and Freddy. Mr. Cupcake. Is that his name? Is that his name?
Octopus.
His name is Mr. Cupcake?
What, the cupcake that's always with Chica?
It's called Mr. Cupcake.
Its canon name has been fulfilled.
Party Time Chica, Sleepy Moon, White Tiger, Elephant Mask and Lion Penguin. Mycelium,
Oh yeah, the
Sharpay.
memes with Sleepy Moon costume. You know the meme. You know the meme of the guy coming out of the mist saying, "I'm going to rape you." That's why everyone's playing
Oh,
over
fuck.
Sleepy Moon.
Okay,
Why would we know that? Wait
I
a
don't
second.
know.
I was not tapped in. I only heard you know that meme, I'm going to rape you. Why would we know anything about that?
Wait, when
okay,
he's screaming
here's...
it,
I'm lost right now.
you're
Here's what it
something else,
says.
Nicholas.
MCM was a workshop
I'm
owned by
something
Edwin
else. I
Murray's
showed Luke a video of Stitch hitting the Twin
Committing
Towers.
9/11. MCM was a
Bitch.
workshop owned by Edwin Murray's father. After his father's death, the factory was passed down to Edwin, despite him thinking he was not
Oh,
worthy enough
lore
to continue his
spoilers. Beautiful.
father's legacy. So yeah, so
Yeah,
it's
it's-
Edwin Murray's workshop. The
Shall I continue the lore spoil?
No.
Murray Costume Manor is the location the game takes place in. So he's already made a tutorial on the fucking location of the game.
But it's a facility though.
Yeah, it's a facility, but it was
Because
also
Jackie
the manor
rips
owned
herself
by them.
out of the box.
Well, yes, but from what it said, it's that it's a manor. It's the
And she
manor
only
of
gets
family.
30 minutes of screen time. And that's funny.
Yeah, I've seen the pictures of her vent chase.
Are people making so many joking off jokes with the damn generators though?
Oh, so the only reason I mentioned this is because...
Yeah, the pool generator. You got.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Oh my god, I've seen those, yeah.
What generators are we talking about? So many things have generators.
Is it bad I at least want to see one of the jump scares so I can know what it sounds like? I love hearing the sound of the jump scares.
The only real good ones, I gotta say, are personally from the Mimic.
Do I want to... Is it bad I want to save those ones?
Because there's two versions of the Mimic. Mimic 1, Mimic 2.
Which one should I save?
Mimic 2 is trying to is actually his son, Mimics.
Should I just look at
Because
the Mimic 1
Edwin-
jump scare then?
Because Edwin lost his son, he
I
lost
think
his
God
wife.
is moving its tongue.
I just want to hear the sound, that's all.
Also now I'm seeing memes of, like, William and Henry with How Bad Could It Be song behind them, taking Edwin's stuff.
Who is William? Who is Henry?
William Afton and Henry Emily, the two people that opened Five Nights at Freddy's.
We're
Fazbear
talking
Entertainment.
about Five Nights at Freddy's?
Those freaking animatronics were built. The freaking Mimic was built in the 70s. I don't get how.
Seriously?
One
The freaking mimic can rip off.
Bro, I thought we were talking about a factory!
Seriously? The jump scare sound is just a fucking sound from...
This dude sounds so absurdly disappointed right now.
Like, what do you expect?
I'm so lost.
It's really just an edited version of...
Scary.
And it was ruined for me. I love each individual game because the jump scares are always different.
No, you can't expect much if it's from the mimic.
If it's from the mimic, you can't really expect. Okay, yeah, fair.
Oh, they are different.
But I did love the canon suits of Spring Bonnie and Fredbear.
Prototype mimics and then M2, the mimic. I just want to hear his jump scare. I don't want to see anything else. There's no spoilers. It's just I want to see.
Oh, it
only.
is spoilers. It's the faces.
Fuck you. No, I'm not watching this shit anymore. Fuck you.
Because the prototype, because the prototypes have different type of endoskeletons.
Suck a goddamn
Dude got
dick.
hit with.
Suck a
Dude got
goddamn
hit
dick.
with.
If that fucker can sprint, I'm not doing it. Fuck you.
It can sprint, it can run, it can change its height and shape.
I'm done. I'm done.
It fits into
Oh, is that
different
a
suits.
changeling or a rogue? What
I'm
are you yapping
done
about?
because I don't feel like I'm gonna be able to fucking run in this game and run away from it. That scares the shit out of me.
Oh no, Jackie can stretch her arms way out.
That's one thing. I'm not gonna fucking mimic sprint at me.
Oh, you're gonna see it sprint at you in all the suits.
That's one thing, but seeing the mimic itself.
And what's funny? What's funny though? When you're inside one of the suits, it waves at you, thinking you'll mimic.
So the game's a prequel.
Yes, to pretty much the whole Fazbear Entertainment.
Huh. My only thing is that okay, I
Pretty much
actually
before
now,
FNAF 1.
now that I realize it, now I understand the Edwin Murray thing, talking about the like creations that they're recovering.
You know what's funny?
What?
The fact that the white tiger plushie is there in the books.
I'm kind of sad. I said that I don't
That's
think they screwed
Edwin's
up the
son's
lore.
favorite plushie.
Now that I realize it, they actually did fucking retcon some of the lore.
The Endo. Actually, the
No,
Mimic specifically,
Fredbear.
because look at the Mimic from Security Breach Ruin and the Mimic from here.
Fredbear and Spring Bonnie.
Oh, you saw the suits?
No, it said prototype. That's what my problem is.
Well, they did ask
Yeah,
for
I
commissions. Because
I partially-
Edwin's work was going under, Luke. It was going bankrupt.
So in other words,
It
it
got
said in the
bought by
lore that
Fazbear Entertainment.
Edwin. So Edward bought it. Like Edwin was bought out by.
Fazbear Entertainment.
Which is even crazier because Fazbear Entertainment
And
didn't
what's
exist
funny?
until after FNAF 3.
And what's
FNAF
even
4.
funnier? In our boy's car, in his van, he even says, "You guys forced me to come here, or else you're gonna fire me." Onward. Also,
but
the Mimic will
Fazbear-
try to mimic you.
Fazbear Entertainment didn't exist until Sister Location.
So it's nice to know it can mimic humans.
Well, yeah, it's a mimic. It can mimic voices. It can mimic. It can mimic.
And one of the recordings, you hear Edwin even saying "help me" while the Mimic is mimicking him.
I am so sorry, Luke.
Wasn't this game supposed to be VR?
No.
No, I remember. No. I remember when they were doing the play tests. They said the game was in VR.
Whatever. Steel has been making very. Actually, this is the actual first thing I've seen of their work not being glitchy as shit.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell Luke that I started to play Overwatch again.
Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic is a new horror game in the FNAF series set to reboot. While the VR, no,
What's that?
not a VR game at launch. VR support is planned as a post-launch update.
Also, one thing I do like about
Oh,
the
I
Mimic,
still have
though.
to go into Tartarus. I didn't save. Oh, I forgot.
What's crazier though?
I got 17 limit.
What's crazier though, Luke, about the suits of the prototypes? He can even head into the prototype Chica.
I don't have the money for the game, and it upsets me.
Oh, I do.
Fuck you, Nick.
Wow, yeah, look at that. We got a rich boy and a broke boy.
Oh,
Yeah, fuck you, douchebag. Of course you do. You always tell me that.
wait. So which category am I?
I mean, you have a job.
I'm also not gonna comment on this because I heard what
he went up to me in that. He went up.
because I heard what happened the other day with your mom, and I don't wanna comment on that. That would just be rude.
Why are we
And that's
bringing?
a story for yourselves.
Like, no, I heard what she was saying, and to be honest, it pissed me off given the fact that
What?
you were there, right? When his mom
Am I
or whoever was
losing?
yelling at him.
Oh yeah, that.
Oh, that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
was
that's
my
too
aunt. Yeah.
Oh,
That was-
you
Oh,
why?
another thing.
Okay, I normally would keep my mouth shut completely about something like this. Why the fuck was your aunt threatening to budget your money?
So there's a whole living situation that you have no idea about that he's about to lord jump on you. It's gonna be crazy.
Okay, so context for this one, right? When she did that, it was about what I did on the 15th, right? I said,
You have to lord jump deeper.
uh,
Bro doesn't even know why you're living with her or anything.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't